Sampai kembali lagi di channel Faizkci, dan di video kali ini kita akan melanjutkan gameplay Forgotton Anne. Dan di video sebelumnya kita sudah tahu siapa pelakunya, teman-teman, itu Mr. Fight. Ya, Mr. Fight. Dan ini adalah hari yang sama, teman, dan saya memakaikan baju yang sama. Dan saya ini sebenarnya lanjutannya, teman-teman. Dan bagaimana keseruannya? Langsung aja kita mulai ke gameplaynya. Oke, sekarang kita terjebak, teman-teman.
Who's there?
Wah, ada yang itu, teman-teman. Kita ambil energinya.
Get away!
Oke, kita jalan. Ada yang lewat. Fight. Ada tombol. Kita ambil dulu energinya. Setelah itu naik. Dari mana sih? Oh, kita harus naik. Ayo ini, kamu pantang menyerah ini. Loncat. Aduh, gak nyampe. Ayo naik. Nah, waduh, kita harus ke atas sih, teman-teman. Nyampe dong. Nah, ntar gorong-gorong lagi. Oke, ada suara, teman-teman. Kita naik lagi. Au. Aduh, terkunci. Berarti kita harus ke bawah. Tuh banyak kutu loh. The hell. Budinya, teman-teman. Kita isi. Oke, naik. Saya geli, teman-teman. Saya geli. Suaranya menjijikkan. Ayo naik, bukan masuk lagi. Ini jangan masuk terus. Gimana ini? Oke, naik. Nice. Tuh, kita tarik tuasnya. Kita ambil lagi, teman-teman. Waduh, dulu. Ayo kasih tarik lagi. Nah, lo. Dipin lagi, biar dia pergi, teman-teman. Pergi. Kita ambil pakai sayap. Aduh, kena lagi, astaga. Tarik. Kita pakai bikin sayap. Kita lari. Astaga, tinggal masuk susah banget loh. Pertanyaannya coba kita ambil. Isi. Tarik. Gimana caranya? Nah. Oke, ini kita pindahin ke sini. Itu apa, kutu ya? Sebentar. Oh, gini. Saya memiliki ide, teman-teman. Kita loncat. Kita taruh. Ya, kita taruh. Nah, itu ininya kita angkat. Ini yang kita ambil. Oh, kita ke kiri. Nggak bisa sih. Gimana ya? Taruh di situ. Ini kita naikin ke atas. Oh gitu. Aduh, ternyata begitu toh. Ya ampun. Ada timingnya, teman-teman. Nah, ini kita ambil. Langsung loncat. Nah, berhasil. Mantap. Babe kutu. Loncat. Emang pintar gitu loh. Taruh di mesin aja dah. Ada energi sih. Nggak bisa. Terus kan. Oh astaga. Kita taruh di sini. Biar nggak diapain, teman-teman. Baru kita ke. Oh iya, betul. Kita ambil energinya. Dipin sayap. Kita ambil ancang-ancang, langsung lompat. Astaga. Taruh lagi. Masa ini kutu atau apa sih, banyak bet. Naik lagi. Kita ambil. Nyampe. Kok nyampe sih? Aduh. Oke, langsung loncat. Bukan loncat begitu. Ini game lama bikin emosi sih. Nah. Ambil. Akhirnya, nah gini kek. Kita bebas teman-teman. Waduh. Kamera saya teman-teman.
Begone, you pests! Get off there, I said!
Saya nge-lag. Weh, nge-lag. Oke, sudah teman-teman. Terima kasih Tuan. Mr. Bonku kah? Mungkin saja.
Stay in my light. Turn on the dispenser. Quick, power it
Kita taruh power.
now. In here. Down here.
Bisa kemana nih? Gorong.
My fellow Forgottlings, we finally caught her. The one who steals away our friends, abducts our families, and suppresses innocent Forgottlings. I give you the Enforcer.
The Enforcer. Wow. Seorang
What
teman-teman.
in the realm are you doing, Bob? What do you think this is? A witch hunt?
The Enforcer is on trial for her multitude of crimes against Forgottlings.
Does the Enforcer have counsel? If not, I'll speak on her behalf.
What are you doing?
Whatever you're trying to do, stop it and get me out of here.
I want to hear what she has to say.
Fine, you speak for the girl. I assume we can agree that we need to remove the Arca from her hand. Then we need to...
No,
Are you suggesting we let her keep the Arca?
I am.
You'd let her walk around with a weapon capable of distilling us all. Think of everything she's done to us.
What
Santai.
has she done exactly?
Where should I start? She aids Bonko in his assault on the realm. She distills Forgottlings at her pleasure. She treats us like things, and she assumes everyone wants to return to the ether.
Everyone wants to go. Thank you, Ri.
Who doesn't want to go back home to the ether? That's where we belong, and Master Bunker's ether bridge will get us there.
Tell me, Anne, do you understand what the ether is? What is this home you talk about?
We all came from the ether, and that's where we should return.
Why?
What? We belong in the real world, with the humans. We were taken from our home and forgotten.
Do you have memories of your home?
I remember.
Or perhaps you remember the stories Banku told you. What does home look like? What are humans like? Have you ever seen a sunset? What does an ice cream feel like on your tongue?
I thought you wanted to speak on my behalf.
You're evading the subject, Fig. The Enforcer is a threat. Her actions speak for themselves. Let me refresh your memory. You all remember Dilly. Brave, loyal Dilly. The Enforcer distilled him. She didn't have to. She enjoyed it. Make no mistake about that.
I have nothing to say.
I have nothing to say. You've already made up your mind.
Just as I thought.
Remember when Station Master Pax helped us escape on the train at Tower Ground Station? The Enforcer could have distilled him when she pursued us, but didn't.
Leaving rebels at the station. Not very smart, Enforcer. And what about Heelto? He was the most skilled mission planner we've ever had, and she tortured him.
But did she distill him?
Have you spoken to him after he got back? he'll never be the same again. Remember how she manipulated that neighborhood into setting up a mirror in the streets? She actually made them believe it was for their own good. Well played, Enforcer. Fear, isn't that your strongest weapon?
You what now?
It's no stranger to you either, I see.
How dare you talk to me like that?
That's right, keep pushing your lies.
I'm not dignifying that with the response.
But of course you're not.
What about the mess you made in Scrappers? You tore that place apart.
The Forgottlings did that. I just gave them a little nudge, that's all.
Regardless, it's clear that the Enforcer is a threat. We need to disarm her and use the Arca against Bonku.
Calm down! Stop it! I can't defend all of her actions, but you heard how she reacted when I asked her about the ether. She has lived here her whole life. Remember who taught her everything she knows. Bonku did. She is just as much a victim as we are.
I'm not victim. Stop talking. Stop aja.
Stop it! Master Bonku is working hard for all of us. He's so dedicated to bringing us back to the ether that I hardly see him anymore.
We can't hold Anne responsible for what she's done while wearing the blindfold of Bonku. The Enforcer is not as strong as you think.
She's a threat, and we need to deal with her now.
Calm down! Quiet down, please! There's something you don't know about Anne. Something none of you know. Anne is not a human being. She's a Forgottling.
Then why hasn't she crystallized yet?
Anne and Bonku each have an Arca. The Arcas keep crystallization at bay. If we take the Arca from Anne, she'll crystallize.
What?
What?
I'd like to call in a witness. Blanket, if you please.
Hello, Anne.
We met on the train. So you were a rebel after all!
Fig is right. You're forgotten just like us. You're a Forgottling.
What?
I've known you my whole life, Anne. We arrived in the realm together when you were a baby. I was the blanket you were wrapped in.
Do you know where I'm from? Do you know who my mother is?
Nonsense! Think about what the Arca can do for us. So what if the Enforcer crystallizes? It's about time she gets a dose of her own medicine. We need to distill the Enforcer, and we need to do it now. Justice!
If you all feel that removing her Arca will make you feel safe, then we remove
Buset,
her
ada
Arca.
motor tuh lewat. Bising banget.
However, no one is getting distilled under my leadership. I want her to at least crystallize peacefully.
Perfect! If anyone wishes to shelter this freak while she's crystallizing, speak up. That's what I thought. Now, go get that Arca!
Leave me alone! Stop it! Get away!
Mau diapain
I'll
nih?
distill you! Give up! No!
Berapa? Lah. Apa yang terjadi? Oh. Apa tadi si Annie? Lah, kok dia tidur?
Did you sleep well?
It hurts.
I know, dear.
Do you know what happened to me? Why am I here?
We'll have time to talk about that later.
Without the Arca, I'll...
Well, not instantly, dear. Crystallization comes to all of us. For now, you should try to relax.
Ya, baiklah teman-teman, mungkin dari gameplay Forgotton Anne segini saja. Kita sudah lihat tadi, sepertinya si Anne ini bakal digituin lah teman-teman, seperti mau di sabotase gitu ya. Apa sih namanya? Yang disergap itu loh. Ya gitulah pokoknya ya. Mungkin sekian untuk video kali ini. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Sampai jumpa di next video. Siap.